Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to be doing a neck lift non-invasively. I'm back in Indy at the spa, and we have 2 days left for 20% off of packages. So if you're wanting to sculpt your face, so I'm getting rid of this part here, we're gonna tighten that up. And sculpt some cheekbones, fluff up these lips. And we're actually fluffing these by relaxing these muscles. So this is just, your face is just gonna feel better from the inside out. It's amazing. So yeah, we have 20% on packages for January. There's only a couple days left of that. So if you want to set up a consultation call or FaceTime, I'm getting rid of this stuff. See, that's not invasive face sculpting. We're actually getting rid of toxins in the face. So over time, our face will fill up with toxins and it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And that's one of the things that makes us look old. Also, certain muscles get tighter and when we make those faces and stuff, and that's what's going to make lines. When we make those faces, a lot of times we're in toxic energy, right? So then those toxins are gonna go towards those like hard muscle places, and then when certain muscles get tighter, the other muscles that are supposed to lift get weaker because these are doing like too much, you know? So what non-invasive face sculpting does, it does a lot of different things. That's why it can like really focus on the neck, the jaw. Like you would have to get so many surgical procedures and lasers to do what I can do all with the same procedure. What I can teach you how to do with the same thing. Yes, we have a wizard school now. These are real magic wands. They actually make miracles happen. None of that Harry Potter stuff at Universal Studio. All that is fun. I do have a Harry Potter wand myself. But honestly, after seeing the miracles that these perform every day, it's just like, I was not that impressed with the Harry Potter thing. I was like, I was a little underwhelmed. It was fun to watch the kids play with them, but I was like, I pick my magic wands first. These are the magic beauty wands, so they can snatch up your face, they can lift your brow line, they can keep wrinkles away. Yes, I've never had Botox. Another thing that helps wrinkles keep away is this, is it called a smoothie? So after I get rid of the wrinkles in my forehead, then I put this on, and it's like a brace for my face. So especially if I'm working on the computer or something, then or I'm working on clients that I'm releasing a lot of stress from their face, sometimes that can transfer it to mine. So I just wear this, and it's like a little brace. It just keeps me from making, you know, icky faces. And then the less you make that face, those muscles atrophy. Also, while I'm doing this, then I'm also gonna be putting a little sexy arch in that brow. Hey girl, who's that? Okay, we gotta match them up though. We gotta match them up. And this works so much faster than a regular microcurrent machine because it has specific frequencies with it. So there's a lot more to learn than just like a basic microcurrent. But, you know, if you're an artist and a genius like me, which, you know, I'm sure the algorithm's mostly finding artists and geniuses to show this to, if you've made it this far, then you're gonna learn it super quickly, and I can't wait to teach you. See, I'm already a master at this. There's nobody better at this than me, 1000%. But it's just like, I went to Taekwondo when I was younger, and there's like rules with this, you know? I cannot be a grand master until I teach masters. Now, I've got a couple like almost black belts, I would say, over the years, but that's what's super exciting about now connecting with people who are already masters in their business and their art, but they just haven't added this cool toy to it yet, you know? So the results that they're creating, man, I'm learning from them too. It's beautiful. Love it. This is gonna keep the eye bags away. And this is also increasing collagen and elastin. So not only is it moving toxic stuff in our face that makes our base bigger and lopsided and unsymmetrical. Yes, it works on your nose too. The nose transformations that we have helped to facilitate have been absolutely incredible. I just think people should know what their real face looks like before they start adding more stuff to it. You know what I mean? Start with a fresh canvas. Also, if you are an injector and stuff, this gives you another option as an artist to get everything where it's supposed to be. Your clients are going to happily pay for it without just continuously adding more and more and more. And then they're like, wow, now their skin is kind of loose and it's hanging down. And what do I do? I mean, you can only laser your face so many times. And once you get like over 50, that skin starts to get thinner. You start to see the little blue vein here. And like, then what are you going to do? Keep adding filler over it? I mean, this is actually going to make the skin younger. So if you master this, plus the injector skills that you've already been able to master, you know, you're going to be able to give a lot more accurate artistic results with your clients. And you're going to be able to preserve the longevity of their filler without having to add more, or without risking adding it and then gravity pulls it down and they get that potato head look, where it's just real big up here, you know. So it's an amazing tool. I mean, I have 3 and I have a lot of different toys, you know. If I would have found something that was cheaper that could do the same thing that this does, then I would have gotten 3 more of those and not 3 more of these over the last 10 years. And it's so crazy. It can just do so much. And that's where we help out our sculpting students. I really love to connect with their unique business model or their business plan, so you don't get lost in all of the different things that it can do, you know. I'm gonna show you the basics. You're gonna get this training where you can show the same training to your employees, your staff after that, and they're gonna be able to, you and them are gonna be able to be trained in a day while your machine is still getting built. Yeah, the machines usually take, you know, 2 to 6 weeks, depending on, you know, how many we have in the process. So you're going to be trained and ready to go before you even get your machine. And then in the future, you can use the same program. And I've had employees before, you know, I want my employees, if you're a business owner, you want your employees making money as soon as possible, but you're going to have to pay them to sit there and be trained, you know? So I want like this to be done in a day and to get you out on the floor where we can be charging easily $200 an hour or more for this service just from the online program, which is going to teach you the hair restoration, it's a scalp treatment, the face sculpting, and the body sculpting. Now, our professional program, we're going to go in depth. You're going to have a lot more one-on-one training with me, and we can really focus that and tailor it to your existing business model or the business that you're planning to open. So I have estheticians, I have body sculptors, massage therapists. I've got a dog groomer, a holistic, no cruelty dog groomer. We're teaching her longevity classes. Super excited to connect with some more holistic vets. If you've, you know, been following me for the last month or so, you saw we've brought my dog back to life. And this is a treatment I created to help with the kidneys and like the back hips. And it's a longevity treatment. It's amazing. Coco absolutely loves it now. I have 2 of these machines here at the spa, and now I took my oldest one to the house when she got sick, and I've just been working on her, and like at least 2 or 3 times a day she goes and sits on the couch next to where it's at a little rolly cart, and she's like looks at me and looks at the machine. She's like, give me my treatment, her frequencies. Ask her if she wants her frequencies. Just so cute. So I am all about living for a long time, looking amazing that whole time, feeling amazing that whole time, and then dying for a very short amount of time. You know, it's all about longevity, longevity and quality of life. And that's something that I help educate my clients and my students on, and that's something that I know that me and my clients and my students are going to be enjoying for a very long time, and my students' clients. So I am now accepting new clients and students. If you want to get snatched, 20% off for the rest of January, or you want to learn how to do the snatching, send me a message. Let's do it.